good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've have to keep. Keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the one. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
O'Neal with it, picked up by Davis. Here's Okogie, 5 to shoot, passes it to Booker. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, Booker's looking for any shot. Those corner threes have to look pretty easy to him.
Here's LeBron. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 6. Booker with no one around. Those three-pointers off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And here we go. Here's O'Neal. And the rejection by LeBron. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Davis.
Well, AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Feeds it to Davis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Kevin Durant.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake. Gets the defense up in the air.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Booker with it. Picked up by Davis. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Booker is good for three. Booker's got 6.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Here's Davis. And it's Durant with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Offensive rebound. Okogie, the pass to Beal. O'Neal outside. KD, a screen on Hachimura. Clock at 4. Durant finds O'Neal. The Suns need to get a shot off. And KD throws it down.
Yeah, I don't think KD's going to panic with any offensive opportunities. So cool in that possession there.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Durant. A kick out to O'Neal. It's stolen by Hachimura. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. LeBron dishes to Reddish. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
Outside, Beal. Out to KD. To the left wing. Dishes it to Booker. Pocket 6. Cranes the three-pointer. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. And they pick up 2. LeBron's got 8 points.
They try to be up on LeBron James, and when he gets a little bit of room to shoot off the screen, just like that, great rhythm, that's good.
And the pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Hachimura. O'Neal. And he banks in the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. LeBron passes to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Just brilliant in running the pick and roll. LeBron James taking what he sees.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Outside Durant, the tray. A three-pointer is right on target. KD's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
The 3 from LeBron. That one misses. O'Neal from long range. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. And it was from 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out. Great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this 2nd quarter. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And what? There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that.
No.
Wow, he was up there, Kevin. Well, sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And Booker kicks to KD. Pass to Okogie. O'Neal a screen on Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Nice move. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Back to Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Just taking over that play, Davis gets the rebound and sends it right back.
O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. O'Neal finds KD. Back to O'Neal. Outside for Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Drives to the hoop. And the basket by Okogie.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Outside, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Strong handles by Anthony Davis. Put that guy on skates there.
Booker, right side. Here's KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Reeves. Scoreless thus far. James misses. Suns leading by 6. Passes to Okogie.
Remaining in the first half.
Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
A good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Screen by James. There's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
LeBron James.
And he knocks down the first one. Craig, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Reeves the pass to Reddish. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Phoenix ball.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Booker looking around. Outside for Durant. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in, and it's in there. KD's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding here?
Here's Hachimura. Pass to Reddish. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Durant sets a screen for Booker with the fadeaway. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Puts up a 3. Out to the right wing. The pass to Reeves from past the arc. They get it back. Now Reddish launches a 3. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Good spot where Davis can operate. He has the ability to dominate down low.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns ahead, up by. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shots. So right now, he's feasting.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Lee, Nasir Little out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Gordon in at the two-guard position.
But when you're super creative, like D'Angelo is, playing in the pick and roll becomes a really fun game within the game.
Pass to Nurkic, over in the corner, Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. And big guys often struggle with Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Prince finds Russell. To the inside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. There's Russell with the three. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And when you think of Wood, the length is one thing that comes to mind. Great at using it there on the glass.
And the basket by Gordon.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Russell. Stolen by Allen. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The wide open look here for Wood. Bangs home the trifecta. Wood's got 9 points.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame, and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
And a wide open look for Lee. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Lee against Russell. Now here's Lee, guarded closely. Three-pointer on the way. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Nurkic. Just 4 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
There's Russell with the three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Little sets a screen for Allen. Here's Lee outside. Good on the triple. Lee's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gordon kicks to Little. Allen with the screen for Little. Kicks it out to Allen. Nurkic against Wood. Can't hit that one. Benson with it. Back to Prince. And Prince with the jam.
Nice job running the screen and roll with some patience there, as Prince had great timing.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns lead by 10.
All right, everyone.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Lakers trail by 10. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the point.
Defense is trying to do their best to slow him down, but stopping James, it ain't easy.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Booker. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Durant with the screen on LeBron. 6 to shoot. Davis against Booker. Launches from deep. With 1 on the clock. The kick out to O'Neal. And there's the pass to Okogie. Good ball movement here by the Suns. A second chance effort. Davis with the block.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And Davis throws it down.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Booker outside. From the arc. And the Suns miss again. Lakers trail by 6. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Off target from 3-point range.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And contact, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
To determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It can be sometimes, great to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Durant kicks it out to Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from Katie.
And Booker just keeps shaking him. He's a scoring machine.
Here's Reeves. Now, here's Reddish. Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Over Booker. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. For 3, Booker, and another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
O'Neal outside. Shoots a fader. And again, Devin Booker for 3. Booker's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. And here's Reddish. It's Davis on the wing. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Lakers trail by 14. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And again, the Lakers no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. With 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Phoenix.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Here's Reeves, guarded by O'Neal. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. Drains hits it from beyond the arc.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The wide open look for Durant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Suns lead by 15. Outside, Davis. Kicks it to LeBron. Fires from way outside. They grant their own miss.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker attacking. Durant, pass to Okogie. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Outside Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Beal. 5 on the clock. They get it back, and another shot, and it's laid up and in by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker attacking. Beal right side. Pass to O'Neal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Giddey. Back to Holmgren. The 3 is up. No good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander against Durant. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 6.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Williams with the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket on the night.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Giddey. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. With the fadeaway. The Thunder pull it in. Takes the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns leading. Booker, the pass to Durant. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Booker goes in, and Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Booker surveying the D. Pass to Durant. Booker against Giddey. Clock at 6. Durant with a screen on Giddey. Here's Booker. And too long on the shot.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams a screen on Durant. Holmgren finds Williams. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades back. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They have a nice 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Back to O'Neal. Jacks up a 3. Out to Beal. Fires for 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Booker with a screen on Holmgren. What a throwdown from KD.
KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Pass to O'Neal. Booker for 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top Holmgren. Wide open look. The shot's good. Holmgren's got 8.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. It's Beal on the wing. No points yet. They get the rebound. Back to Okogie. Outside for Booker. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Suns good for 2. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
The answer from Kevin Durant, not having any of it.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Boris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Oh, Durant with a steal. Booker with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. And it's Booker again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. Williams grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dort for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Booker with it. 17 points in the game. Up top, Durant. He's covered by Holmgren. Durant's shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Good on the bucket. Now just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Nasir Little out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Lee in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 4. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
B.A., I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
And here they come. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gordon outside. Off target from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Wiggins with a screen on Nurkic. Here's Hayward. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I think you've got to go over the screen on Gordon Hayward, because if you don't, he's going to pull the trigger quickly.
Here's Lee. Still no points. Gordon on the wing. Little, the screen. It's Little on the wing. Back to Gordon. To the inside. Releases. Little down low, hounded by Wiggins. Lee, the pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Nurkic. For 3, Gordon. Gordon with another miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Wallace. Driving in. Here's Williams. And it's all tied up. Williams has got his first basket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Allen a screen. Lee, the pass to Allen. Back to Lee. Outside Little. Here's Allen. Little, the screen. The Suns need to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Boy, not on the same page there, and in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hayward against Allen. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And the Suns miss again. And for Oklahoma City, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. And there's the screen. Here's Wallace. Off target from three-point range. Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Nurkic up top. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Joe, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Back to Williams. For the lead. He's off on that one. Nurkic with some nice D. Allen, pass to Little. Back to Allen. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Little, the screen. Gordon on the take. Outside Little. Three-pointer. And the Suns miss again. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Fires hitting the triple. Little's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Outside, Williams. It's Wiggins on the wing, covered by Little. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Wiggins.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Here's Little. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're just moments. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Thunder. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Pass to Durant. Now Beal. Here's Okogie. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. It's a one-on-one situation. Williams with it. Williams with the screen. Giddey passes to Williams. Got it. And now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Here's Booker with the drive. And Booker with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Williams with the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
For three, Booker hits the three-pointer. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander drives to the hoop and slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Okogie. Beal outside. Pass to Booker. Screen by O'Neal. The leaner. They get it again. Outside for Booker. Down low. Second chance effort. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Booker can't get it to go.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Beal against Giddey. Williams, a screen on Beal. Giddey passes to Williams. To the paint. And the Thunder call time here. They lead by 4. Minute 32 left in the fourth. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Booker with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Back to Booker. Out to Beal. Lets the three fly. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Key buckets from Beal. How about that under pressure?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Durant's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Booker with a block. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. Driving inside. Booker flying in for the flush.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're in front by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Are you ready, fans?
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up there.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Fans, that was your son.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker for 3, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses there. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was...
Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
All right, let's check out the starting group. For the Thunder, in it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hachimura with a screen on Williams. Pass to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Giddey. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Dort for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Hachimura with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Out to Hachimura from behind the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Davis. To the inside. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reddish. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And Greg, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Hachimura for three. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the long J.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Hachimura with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to James. Here's Hachimura. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Now here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Hachimura. Pass to James. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Down low. Outside for Davis. And he converts the layup.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Davis with the block. Pass to Reeves. Outside Reddish. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. To the middle. Williams finds Giddey. There's the drive. The kick out to Williams. Giddey against Reddish. Now here's Giddey. The D's right on him. It's good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Holmgren with a screen on Reddish. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Count the basket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
An outstanding defense from Holmgren. I like watching him use his length on this end.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA's free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's the three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers trail. Here comes okay, look out!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Screen by Holmgren. Right side Giddey. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Reeves, the pass to Davis. He buries it from 3. Davis has got 5 now.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Shoots from 14. Williams into the lane. Left side Giddy. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Kept alive. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. On the break. Here's James. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break. Honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander from downtown. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here's Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Williams. Dort with it. Hachimura covering. Davis against Holmgren. Fires the three. Rebound, the Lakers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Davis. Here's Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Out to Hachimura. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 8. Rejected by Holmgren. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. The three from Russell. The three. Williams grabs the board. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Joe, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Wood. Wood with the screen. Here's Russell. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's Joe. Here's Williams. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Thunder, up by 12. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Christian Wood. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Prince. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Dinwiddie finds Russell. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Prince. Outside Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams with it. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's a drive by Hayward. Wood grabs the board.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Dinwiddie passes to Russell. Banked it in off the glass.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, B.A.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Thunder making their last shot. Dinwiddie on the attack. Picked by Prince. Back to Vanderbilt. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Russell with the ball. Hayward picks him up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Inside. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Hayward. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
To the paint. Over to the left wing. Here's Wallace. No good with the triple. And so Prince will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Wood with the screen. Russell to pass to Wood. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. The Lakers with another miss. Oklahoma City's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Williams with the screen. Hayward, the pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins from long range. Rebound, the Lakers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Prince can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wallace, the pass to Joe. 1:25 left in the third. They get it back. Wiggins with a screen on Prince. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, as long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in. And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Giddey against Dinwiddie. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot on the wing. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell from outside the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
And so it's Oklahoma City with an impressive.
Let's hear it, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Screen by Holmgren. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Tries yet again. Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
James passes to Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. It's Dort on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Reeves. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
And he's good on the second. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
Fires from the wing. The offensive rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. James outside. Launches it from deep. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Reeves. Can they get it? And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
From deep, Giddey. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hachimura from long range. The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Dort on the wing. Checked by Davis. And Dort is good for 3. Dort's got 9 points here in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
They get it again. Outside for Davis. The 3 connects from downtown. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set. It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Reddish. Hachimura from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by LeBron.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flicked the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Holmgren. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. It's picked off. James outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Giddey. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge and
It's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. Well, both of these sides rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
Booker against Hachimura. Takes it off the glass.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Now here's Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. Durant kicks to Booker. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Beal with a screen for Booker. Now the pass to Beal. Outside for KD. Screen by Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And then Durant with the jam.
What quickness by KD on the drive, cutting up the defense with that shot.
Here's James. Drops in the layup for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
It's good. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
LeBron definitely knows how to operate inside. A dangerous finisher.
A drive by Booker. KD passes to Okogie. Durant with a screen on Hachimura. With the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Now here's Davis. Takes the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. Booker in the corner. Back to KD. Booker with it. He's against Hachimura. And O'Neal gets it to go.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
And stolen by Booker. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Count that one. James has got 8.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. Outside Durant from downtown. And the 3 ball is good. KD's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
The deep range on display for Kevin Durant. He got that one off with ease.
And LeBron throws it down.
He never takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
Booker with it. Guarded by Reddish. Out to KD. The 3. O'Neal passes to Durant. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
A jump ball has been called.
Reddish finds Hachimura. Here's Davis. Hefty move, and it's Davis with the jam.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Durant against Davis. Beal with a screen on Davis. Durant dishes to Booker. Lock at 6. A kick out to O'Neal. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Lakers ball.
.12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Reeves. It'll count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to
the previous play is under
the basket off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, and so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Evan Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Smitty, who were some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Here's Reeves. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Durant kicks to Booker. O'Neal outside. KD passes to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Booker. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
James looking around. Down low, here's Davis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. He has 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. He kicks it to Durant. Back to Booker. KD on the wing. There's O'Neal with the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the ground.
LeBron pushes to Davis. Takes a three. James, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Durant kicks to Booker. Fades away. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Reeves. Passes it to Reddish. It's Davis on the wing. Over O'Neal. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Davis.
AD has added plenty of muscle over the years, which helps him finish through contact.
Durant wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And he drives in, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to LeBron. James sets the screen for Reddish. Rebound by Okogie. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. No coverage that time.
Devin Booker.
And now it's an 11-point Suns lead.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
A shot by KD. No good. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Booker fires from way outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ahead by now. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Prince. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Russell. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Nurkic can't hit. Lakers trail by 9.
In over a decade in the NBA, you can say Eric Gordon has been much more than serviceable.
A old, gritty vet at that 2-guard position who has been very consistent. You know he's going to get you double-digit points and play his tail off on the defensive end.
Nurkic a screen on Vanderbilt. Little finds Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Great execution in the screen and roll. Little analyzing the defense and making the right play.
Vanderbilt the pass to Dinwiddie. Wood in the post. Working on Nurkic.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Little. Nurkic setting the pick for Little. And the 3 off target. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Gordon. He has yet to score. Into the lane. The wide open shot by Little. Connects from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 10.
Something that Little is still working out. I like seeing him continue to take these threes.
Pass to Wood. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Wood's got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Prince. 5 on the clock. Little with the screen. Allen kicks to Gordon. Here's Nurkic. And too long on the shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's Russell with the drive. The wide open look here for Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Now just a 4-point Suns lead. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. We're talking about championship. And at some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Vanderbilt the pass to Wood. Prince in the post. Defended by Allen. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Little sets a screen for Gordon. Here he goes. Lee against Dinwiddie. Lee outside. The pass to Nurkic. Allen outside. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 3. Dinwiddie left side. Wood a screen on Lee. Dinwiddie kicks to Wood. Back to Dinwiddie. Nurkic with the block.
Putting that intimidating size to work. Nurkic manages to knock it away.
Out to Lee. Back to Little. Allen outside. Fires for 3. Rebound the Lakers. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Prince the pass to Russell. And here's Wood outside. Tries to save it. Rebound by Nurkic. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Little. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Little's got 7.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Prince. Here's Dinwiddie. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. They've got O'Neal, Booker out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling, and he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
LeBron passes to Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
The defense keeping its attention on LeBron. He hits the roller in stride.
Booker outside. Outside, Beal. Outside, KD. Outside for Beal. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Inside, here's Davis. Beal with the block. And the layup falls. And the Suns lead by 5. Hey, what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Booker looking around. O'Neal outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
The composure, the focus, no clock is going to rush Devin Booker.
High post, Davis. The dish now to LeBron. Back to Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis with a screen on Beal. Davis in the corner. A crossover, and it's Davis with the jam.
Anthony Davis is one of those players that can single-handedly win games for you.
Booker outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 25 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up. As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Now here is Hachimura. LeBron outside, launches it. Rebound by Okogie. Okogie's got 5 rebounds tonight. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. And the dunk by Booker.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Davis can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Booker with no one around. That's good. A nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Very unselfish. Durant running the play all the way through. More than happy to facilitate.
Reeves the pass to Reddish. Here's Reeves. LeBron is screen on Booker. Jacks up a 3. That shot misses.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Outside, O'Neal. Back to Beal. And stolen by James. That is the pass to Davis. Now here is Hachimura. Over in the corner, Reddish. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. James misses. Booker outside. So the Suns win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent, but
matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Devin Booker. Royce O'Neal is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Durant in at the 5. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Pass to O'Neal. Beal with it. Back to O'Neal. Clock at 4. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And he makes it on the layup. Gilgeous. Alexander's got 5.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer, and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing more signs of him being comfortable in that pick-and-roll setting.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they can push themselves to an NBA championship.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
4 on the clock. Durant finds Beal. Driving in, and then Beal with the dunk.
Such a big-time move for Beal, a big-time player.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Booker against Giddey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And the Suns with possession, trailing by 4. Booker surveying the floor. Fader on the way. The kick to Durant. Beal outside. Back to Durant. No good on the 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Here's Giddey. And there's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
The handle of Giddey is something to behold.
Now Booker. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick to Durant. Takes a 3. And the Suns get it back. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7. Phoenix calls timeout. So it's Phoenix now. 8-point game. Booker on the take. Pass to Beal. It's Booker on the wing. Williams defending. Booker, good.
Booker has every shot that you could possibly imagine. Incredibly skilled at scoring that ball.
Now here's Williams. From deep. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Durant. No made baskets yet. Outside Booker. Beal finds Durant, and here's Booker. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Durant, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Outside Giddey. There's the 3. Offensive board. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Williams. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Beal in a 2-guard. Here's Okogie. Dort defending. Pass to Beal. Booker with it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
Both free throws good from Booker. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Shoots a fadeaway. And the Suns miss again. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And Williams punches it home.
And Giddey just that 6th sense to find the open man.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Screen by O'Neal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Williams' shot is good.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Booker with a screen on Holmgren. Pass to Booker. Out to Beal. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Beal's got 5 now.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Here's Booker on the attack, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your...
And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even at
The previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Get out of your seat and get loud.
That free throw misses. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Well, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Down low. Williams misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Here comes Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack. And he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Oh, no good again that time. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Durant finds Booker. Durant with a screen on Giddey. The kick to Durant. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 3-point lead. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Devin Booker.
5 ticks left in the first half. Gets it off. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Wiggins with a screen on Allen. Hayward, the pass to Wiggins. And now the Suns fast break. The finish! And it's Allen who slams it home.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Driving to the basket.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Little, the screen. Lee into the lane. Little passes to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Left side, Little. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And that's a pretty good use of the mid-range there. Nasir taking what the defense gave him.
Thunder with a lead. Hayward outside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Williams. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
And Allen gets it to go.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Hayward against Allen. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Williams with the screen. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Some solid D from Eubanks. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Back to Allen. A deep 3. Offensive rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Hayward outside. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
Here's Allen. Hayward with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Off the inbound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Joe. That one's good. And it's Hayward with the setup. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Here's Lee. Back to Eubanks. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
They set the pick. Here's Wallace. Soft touch off the glass. Wallace has got his second basket of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Allen against Hayward. There's the triple. And it's Lee with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Little. Back to Lee. Pass to Eubanks. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Wallace. Three-pointer, no good. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Little passes to Allen. Pass to Eubanks. 4-3. The shot off that time. Here's Joe. The third quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top, up 4. And don't go away. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Josh Okogie is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Oklahoma City trailing. It's tipped. On the break. Screen by O'Neal. Booker for three. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Okogie. Screen by O'Neal. And here's Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Durant, so effective inside.
Yeah, you can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams up top. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Outside Durant. Pass to Okogie. Three-pointer, Beal. And the Suns get another three.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Booker. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's O'Neal. The kick to Durant. The three ball. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the steal. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Holmgren. Booker against Giddey. Fades and shoots. Booker no good. The Thunder shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And stolen by Booker. Beal with it, now guarded by Holmgren. Beal, the pass to Durant. Booker against Giddey. Screen by O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Booker for three. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pure from three-point range.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Pass to Booker. Screen by O'Neal. Plenty of space. He can't get that one to fall. So the Suns win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For
edition of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Williams against LeBron. Williams kicks to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with the block.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Now, here is Russell. LeBron sets the screen for Russell. A 3-ball. Kicks it out to LeBron. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Oklahoma City. 6-point game. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Williams, and the rejection by James. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Lakers passing it around. Over to the left wing. Kept alive. Out to Russell. LeBron James on the wing. Passes it to Reeves. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Pass to Davis. James outside. And the shot is long.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Holmgren with a screen on Russell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, pick and roll play from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And James gets it to go on the assist by Russell. James has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 8.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
What you love about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Here's Reeves. For the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 4. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
So it's the Lakers now. After Oklahoma City gets the first, count the basket.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
And it's good, 2 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
James with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
But just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
To the middle. Russell sets a screen for James. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That one drops. He ties it up.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Oklahoma City out in front. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. Holmgren with the steal. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
To the paint. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Anthony Davis.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's James. 12 points for him. Inside, Russell. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Russell's got 5 points so far. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. LeBron gathering speed. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And picture take guys in the hustle sticks for Los Angeles.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
James finds Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so Russell hits them both.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Here is Davis. Here's Reeves. Davis with a screen on Giddey. And the pass to Russell. LeBron outside. 5 on the clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
Free throw good, LeBron. Thunder trailing by 4. .116 left in the first half of basketball. Down low and stolen by James. Floats it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-5 run. LeBron sets the screen for Russell. Throws it up high. Here's Reeves. Defended by Dort. Back to James. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Yeah, refusing to let the possession end, making sure they convert. LeBron James with a big-time finish.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Here's Reeves. Off target with his 3. Now Giddey. Williams, a screen on Russell. Giddey, the pass to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And they recover it. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half. To the wing on the left, and stolen by Williams. Here's Joe. Feeds to Williams. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers in the lead. Benson with it. To the middle. Here's Wood. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Christian Wood has all the moves when he's close to the cup. That's a pretty look right there.
Williams, a screen on Prince. Back to Hayward. He feeds it to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Vincent, the pass to Vanderbilt. Pass to Wood. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Wood's got 5.
Yeah, Christian Wood proving the point that I can make threes as well as anybody. This guy is a floor spacer.
And it's Wiggins missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Prince's shot is good. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Passes it to Williams. Out to Wallace. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Hands it from downtown.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And finished off by Wood.
How about Christian Wood finishing with authority? Okay, young sir.
Wiggins against Vanderbilt. To the inside. Here's Hayward. Wallace outside. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Benson with it. Wallace is there. And here's Prince outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Dinwiddie is checked in for Los Angeles. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daignault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. And they're trailing by 5. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Wiggins drives in. Nobody near Williams. Again, Oklahoma City.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Dinwiddie against Wallace. Lets the 3 fly. Los Angeles with another miss. Oklahoma City has done a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Joe can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 3. Over in the corner, Reddish. Wood a screen on Wiggins. Dinwiddie kicks to Wood. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 9 points for Christian Wood.
Oh, my goodness. That is not an easy bucket. But, boy, Christian Wood's finishing ability is on display.
To the middle. Out to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wiggins outside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Lakers foul. Spencer Dinwiddie, first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from in close. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Lakers leading by 6. So the Lakers 5 right now. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
LeBron, a screen on George. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make three-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
Hachimura against Dort. Williams, a screen on Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Then 10 for 14 with this miss. Now shooting 71% from the floor. And the shot is good. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Russell passes to Reeves. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Williams against Russell. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams scanning the floor. Good on the three-point shot.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
James in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Reeves. Nice defense from George. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
LeBron, no luck.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
And Davis sends it back. And to the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game. .149 left in the fourth quarter.
outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Giddy. 6 on the shot clock. And foul. The coach's challenge has been issued. First game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything.
The previous play is over the lead.
Replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Russell with the bucket.
In huge moment, D'Angelo Russell comes through big time.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
LeBron dishes to Russell. Hachimura against Dort. Back to Russell. Inside, James. Yes!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Count! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Hachimura with it. Williams picks him up. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, missed it. Out to the wing. Pass to Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Here's Giddey. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3. Here's Holmgren, and Davis sends it back. They recover it. 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Dort. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Puts it up off the inbound, and it's Williams laying it in. And that's now 10 points for Williams.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Count it. Russell's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Holmgren finds Giddey. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Holmgren with a screen on Russell. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Holmgren gets the bucket.
You love the poise, the confidence of Chet Holmgren to step up and make a big shot.
Driving in, and James throws it down.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Right on the first, and that narrows the gap to one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, despite his young age, has always been rock solid in his confidence. Here's a big-time moment for him to deliver. Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
And there's the pass to Hachimura. Now the dish to Russell. James sets the screen for Russell. Davis in the corner, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's 6 points for Anthony Davis. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Holmgren with a screen on Russell. Over in the corner, Williams. And stolen by LeBron. Lakers passing it around. Outside, Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Loads it up for Davis. Yes!
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Holmgren in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is an absolute monster from Chet Holmgren. Big-time delivery.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Down low, here's Davis. It's in!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shai is on time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 9 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Williams, a screen on Russell to take the lead. Again, Oklahoma City.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
James looking at a
You got to be kidding.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
side. Gilgeous-Alexander misses the three. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Out to Russell. Three-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Giddey.
2 minutes remaining overtime. 2 minutes.
This is to Holmgren.
And he shot it as well in college. Holmgren hoping to see that transition to the pro game.
Second team.
It's the first that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
LeBron kicks to Russell. LeBron sets the screen for Russell. James against Williams. And a lot of contact on that one. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. To now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where
LeBron James. 2 shots.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Money!
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Chet Holmgren. Fourth personal foul. 14 fouls.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Anthony Davis.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Anthony Davis. Fourth personal foul. 13 fouls.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
Also with a wide-open look, it falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, Russell is just absolutely fearless. He'll be the hero or the GOAT. In that instance, yes, sir, hero.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're leading by 2. 16 seconds left in the second overtime period, and here we are. Outside Williams. Now, here's Holmgren. Davis, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
This is where it takes some steady nerves. You're at the free throw line if you're Chet Holmgren. You know your team needs this.
clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
That was your own city crew. Showing some love once again.
Outside, Russell. Off target. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have